Before Norwex, one of my least favorite jobs was cleaning the floors, that nasty bucket of mop water or that mop. I was always afraid what was growing in it. So I often resorted to hands and knees, which was a whole lot of work. But when I met the Norwex mop almost 10 years ago, I fell in love, and I think you will too. So this is the Superior Mop System in the standard colors, and it comes with the handle, the base, and 2 mop pads. Yellow, sunny dry, this is like taking the dust mitt to your mop. Blue, water wet. This is what replaces that nasty sloshing bucket of mop water and leaves your floors feeling truly, truly clean. Now you can also get our mop in a second color option in these beautiful natural gold and pink that were inspired by Norwegian landscapes. All right. Couple things. First of all, this handle's adjustable, so it works great for the littles in your house who might want to help mop, or those who are taller. And I like to put my foot on each side of the mop base, and then lefty-loosey, righty-tighty, come up about nose-chin height and tighten it up. A couple things that you'll want to know. It has a lock mechanism. This is great for dusting walls. And also when I am done mopping, I like to lock it and set it against the counter so that the handle doesn't flop down and scare the soup out of me. But when you're mopping your floors, you're going to want to make sure it is unlocked. All right? You will notice, you probably already have noticed, that I have off-centered the mop base. I like it flush with this side to get into those corners, and I like this to have overhang so that it can clean the baseboards as I go around the perimeter of the room. Okay, let me show you it in action. You want to move your mop in a figure 8 pattern, just swiveling back and forth. I like to think of it, you're just keeping the crumbs in front of the mop. Now when you get to the end, there's usually a little pile of stuff and you're going to need some sort of dustpan. That's where the Enviro Cloth comes in. And we have several colors of Enviro Cloth, so I recommend that you choose a color that you're going to dedicate to floors and dirty jobs. So we're going to take our Enviro Cloth open-handed this time, wet with just water, and we're going to just bring it along the front leading edge of that mop pad, and you will see it grabs onto doggy or kitty hair, my hair, dried chicken, dust bunnies, whatever. Shake it in the garbage. When you're done, just go under running water, rinse it out against itself, wring it out, and hang it to dry, as we do with all of our Enviros. Now, usually, when I'm done mopping a full room, this is gray with lots of dust bunnies. Now, you don't have to launder it every single time you use it. If you own our mop, you're definitely going to want the rubber brush as well. So just take it over the garbage and brush all that debris in there. And then you can use it again. Also, when it is time to launder it, which I'll tell you how in a second, you want to make sure you don't throw it in your washing machine with a bunch of pet hair on it. It is a Velcro system, so you'll simply remove that, and then the blue wet pad is next. This is what will clean your floor with just water. Now remember, with Norwex, it is the microfiber that's doing the cleaning, not the water. So make sure you're not using your mop pad too wet. When I mop wood or laminate, I almost just spray it to get it wet, but when I'm mopping tile or vinyl floors, I use it a little bit more wet, but wrung out really tightly. All right? You're gonna find this dries in about 20 to 30 seconds. So that means you don't have to keep the kids and fur babies off your floor for 30 minutes, right? So you're going to love that. Then when you're done, I just put it down like that. Again, if your mop pad is very dirty, just take it off. Go under running water, just as I showed you with the Enviro Cloth. Scrub it against itself like this. Oh, and you can use a rubber brush on this too. Scrub it, wring it out, hang it to dry, and that backlock micro silver technology goes to work self-purifying your mop pad. All right, let's talk about a few other mop options for you. We also have the tile mop pad. If you have a lot of tile in your home, this is great. It is an additional wet mop pad, or the green chenille dry mop pad, which is great for pet hair. All right, we also have the mini size because sometimes you just need small. Maybe you have a smaller kitchen or less hard flooring in your house, or maybe a camper. The mini can come in really handy. Also, we have a mop option, I like to call it. It's our Enviro Wand. I like to call it the magic wand because it cleans areas that don't get cleaned all that often. You can bend it to do high shelves. You can do ceiling fans. One thing that I like to do with this is I always like to spritz it with a little water before I use it. Now, it's a mop option because for things you can reach, this handle works perfectly, but sometimes you got some tall jobs, this will fit right on to your mop handle, okay? So that's called our Enviro Wand, and you will love it. Okay, let's talk about caring for the mop pads. Super easy. Wash them in the washer, dry them in the dryer. We recommend the Norwex laundry detergent, either in powder or liquid, and that will help make sure your mop pads work for you for many years to come. So these are a few of the flooring options here at Norwex. I can't wait to hear how you like it.